In this video, I'm going to explain why the C58 is the assault rifle for you if you're a pretty good shot in Warzone. If you're pretty accurate, you have a pretty high headshot percentage, the C58 is definitely the gun for you. If you're not sure what your headshot percentage is, you can use sites like wzstats.gg. My headshot percentage usually lingers between 20 and 25%, but the higher your headshot percentage is, the better off you are with the C58. There are only 3 assault rifles in the entire game that have better long-range TTKs if you're shooting for the head. It's the FAL, the SCAR, and the AS-VAL, and you probably don't want to use any of those 3 at longer ranges. The FAL is very difficult to control. It's a semi-automatic gun. The SCAR has a lot of recoil and has a very small mag at 30 rounds. For an assault rifle, that's way too small. The AS-VAL has the same problem, small mag size, tons of recoil. It's typically been used as an SMG. So if we take a look at my list of the best long-range automatic guns by average TTK, we can see here that we've got all the different headshot TTKs here. We can take out the PKM, which is the king of the crop here. We can take out the Stoner, which is also pretty good. But out of all the rest of these meta guns, the C58 has kind of by far the best TTK if you're shooting at the head. That's why this gun is the best one for you to use if you have a high headshot percentage. You're very accurate. You aim for the head, you can hit the head. You're going to kill faster with the C58 than pretty much any other assault rifle in the game. Now you might be asking, how come I'm taking out the LMGs out of this list? Why am I not including their headshot TTKs? Because the PKM has a 400 TTK for the head. That's better than the C58, right? It is. But if you have a pretty high headshot percentage and you're a pretty good shot in Warzone, there's a good chance that you're a little more advanced player. You're probably concerned about your movement. You want to move quickly. You want to be able to move fast. You want to be able to push teams when you need to. And most players that are doing that in the game are probably not using the PKM. So this is why I've focused on assault rifles for this video. If you're going to use a gun that rewards accuracy, it's going to let you kill enemies faster when you're hitting them in the head. You want to make sure you can control that gun's recoil. So let's take a look at the C58's recoil pattern. Alright, so we're going to make sure we're about 10 meters away. I'm going to fire an entire clip. Looks like it goes right off the top of this wall. There's a significant amount of recoil, but the bullets are not spaced very far apart. And this is important when you're trying to hit the head, because if there are large gaps between those bullets, that means that it's less likely you're going to hit the head as your gun travels up from the chest up to the head. The recoil is mostly vertical. This is not one of the hardest guns in the game to control, which is really good news if you're going to use to hit mostly headshots. Okay, so let's take a look at the meta build for this gun. It's built pretty much the same way you build any other Cold War assault rifle, so I'm not going to go through it in detail. I'll leave it on the screen for just a second. You can pause it if you want. But this is the way you should build this gun if you're going for accuracy at long range. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the C58. Have you been using it? What's your experience with it? Has it done really well for you when you're hitting headshots? If you go out and give it a try, please come back to this video, leave a comment, let us all know how it's going for you. And please, if you got any value out of this video, give it a like. It really helps YouTube determine that this is a video that it should spread around and share with other people on YouTube. And please make sure if you're not subscribed, please do, because there's a lot more videos like this to come. And if you want to learn more about the top 10 best long-range guns in Warzone by average TTK, check out this video.